Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am owner and founder of the CAW Champions League Sushi X. This past Friday in the town of Newtown, Connecticut, 26 lives were tragically lost in a mass school shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School. In memory of the victims and their families, there will be a moment of silence at the end of this announcement, followed by the video going completely dark for 26 seconds before the show begins. This will happen not only for Final Countdown tonight, but for Black Friday itself tomorrow night. So in honor of the victims and the families of the tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut, we now have a moment of silence. And we at the CAW Champions League send our best wishes and prayers to those affected by this horrific tragedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't get the nameplate confused. This is the Black Friday pre-show. Deathly Dangerous is out looking at more anime and possibly getting more glamour. And Brian Hennigan's just taking a little coffee break with the Michael Buffer and Bruce Buffer for some odd reason of Call Wrestling and Pro Wrestling Machinima, Chris Gary. As for the now two-time, yes I said that right, two-time Call Champions League Tag Team Champs and current Akari No-Kin Tag Team Champs, and also the Butcher and Overkill's personal mistress, Demonique. Wait a minute, hold on one sec. I think she's about to grace us with her beautiful presence right here. Can DC people shout Washington, you lucky bastard? But still, although she is happy with the Butcher and Overkill's success in the tag team division, she would love to get some gold of her own, possibly getting a Call Champions League women's title shot. But her opponent also wants that same type of deal. And what do you know? The only reason why Giuliana Fontana wants to have the women's title around the waist of her beautiful skin is because, well, aside from being a Money in the Bank title holder and owning her own Call League, she's been screwed over more times than a Hollywood starlet, looking to make it big. But what do I know? When come to think of it, this is the same girl who, before she got into wrestling, worked as a go-go dancer and a massage parlorist, in addition to being a stripper just to make ends meet. But then again, it isn't that usual, coming from somebody named the Beverly Hills Beach. Still, while I try and get my worst lifestyles of the rich and famous voice out the way, AJ Monahan rings the bell and we are underway. Giuliana in the gold and white, Demonique, well, she's bloody. Nice series of hits right there to start off the match, and Demonique throws Giuliana into the turnbuckle. Nice little drop kick into the corner. Nice little series of strikes. And a little push for no measure. A little to no measure, but still. What do you know? It's women fighting. Trying to go for a swinging elbow, but that wasn't going to work. Instead, Giuliana goes for a nice little net breaker. And a nice little series of hits that knocked Demonique to the outside. But still, come to think of it, seeing the fact that Meredith Clark and April Acid are going to face off against each other at Black Friday for the women's title, this match could basically be like a preview to who's going to be making their way through 2013 with a slight breath of fresh air, so to speak. As all Demonique just got was a shoulder to, A nice solid steel pole to her shoulder. Trying to go for another hit. That wasn't going to work. She instead got countered. Nice little lariat by Fontana. As it seems like she's now in control. Throws her into the ropes. Drops down. Nice little neck breaker by Fontana. Come to think of it, we haven't seen much of either of these chicks lately. Hold up, wait a minute. Cover. And a 1 count. But still, Giuliana hasn't really been on a card since Oktoberfest last month, and mainly since Forsaken. Demonique, on the other hand, nice little Tiger Bomb backbreaker and a standing moonsault for good measure. Cover and a 2 count. But still, the point is, Demonique hasn't been wrestling all that much lately as far as singles competition goes. I mean, sure, we've seen her in tag team competition, we've seen her in a couple of singles sprints, but still, she never really had a legitimate singles run. Nice little front Russian leg sweep, but still, if either one of these two chicks win tonight, this will be a great push for 2013 to be one of their years. I mean, after all, Giuliana Fontana still trying to look for her first title. So is Demonique. But then again, oh, and a nice little series of hits by Fontana, or as I like to call it, the Skid Row sequence, and an axe kick for good measure. Cover, 1, 2, and a 2 count. But it would have been funny if Demonique would have lost via an axe kick. Still, Demonique has less experience than Fontana, but Fontana has been quite on a losing run as of late. And that just simply prevented Demonique from having any kids. But what do you know, I guess she's probably tied up down there. Cover and a 2 count. Although it would have been funny if she would have lost to that. Still, this is just a match of... Oh, and a nice little spine buster right there, proving that she has learned from her compatriots. Cover, and another 2 count, and that was almost 3. And it seems like Demonique is probably fired up, pardon the pun, to say the least. Giuliana trying to go for another Skid Row sequence, but instead taunts like crazy instead. Gets the price board, and Demonique would have almost won that, but instead, referee got a 2 count. Demonique throws Fontana into the turnbuckle. Nice little kick to the mush. Oh, and that just returned the favor. But then again, what's the point when Giuliana's gonna go right back to getting banged after this match? And a nice little dirty heel maneuver. But then again, what's the point? She is a heel. And a nice little series of blows again that sent Demonique back to the outside, and now both of these girls are just catfighting it. As Demonique just throws Fontana into those solid steel steps. And a nice little boot to the mush. And if that wasn't enough, how about a hurricane rod? No, wait. Yeah, there goes the hurricane run on to that padded concrete. And I think she's feeling all of it. As Demonique goes right back into the ring to avoid AJ Monahan going for a 10 count. Nice little push to the midsection. And it seems like Demonique's trying to put Giuliana into a deep sleep. Trying to put that sleep on. Trying to put that sleep on nice and tight, but Giuliana counters. As both women get right back up. Giuliana goes for a little taunt, but instead, it looks like she's about to suffer her eternal slumber. Package pile driver. Nice little powerbomb maneuver. Cover, 1, 2, and down. That was almost 3. Still, come to think of it, I never thought a finisher would be called the internal slumber, but then again, when you're a girl that resembles a demon, That's the point. Nice little drop kick, and it seems like Demonique's all fired up, but instead, only thing she got was a fiery kick to the head, and it seems like she's about to go bankrupt, because she's about to suffer the lap of no luxury. And it looks like this $1 billion bitch is about to make 2013 her year. Time of the match, 6 minutes 36 seconds, and Giuliana Fontana just made another chick go bankrupt. As we see all the highlights from this incredible spectacular, Giuliana worked her opponent like a blood-sucked tampon and just threw her into trash with the rest of the remains. And as this victory pertains to her record along with this crappy dynasty thing that she keeps playing, it will not be long before Giuliana Fontana finally claims what's hers, the Car Champions League Women's title. But still, y'all, that's it from me for now. I hope y'all enjoyed Black Friday. I hope y'all get involved with the voting for Fanarchy and the CCL awards, and not to mention the Fever Keeps It Real year-end awards too. Because all of those end around the same time. But still, I hope y'all enjoy Black Friday, and I will catch y'all later. Till then, peace my people, one love world. I'm out of here. Deuces.